Hello gamers, what is up? I have some explaining to do, I think. So, I am speedrunning a map called Uncharted Territory. The previous world record of Uncharted Territory by Speedycube 64 just so happened to have a KFC food review of chicken nuggets. And so I feel compelled to carry on the tradition and do a food review of my world record speedrun that I spent like 3.5 months grinding for and over 3,000 attempts. So all of my crazy work is now being overshadowed by a stupid little food review with just some B-roll Minecraft footage in the background that actually took forever to get. So I will probably do a second like unlisted video just like of me actually talking about the route. But I figure this is the content play, and since Speedycube is the king of content, I kind of just had to do this. Yeah. So Speedy did a review of chicken nuggets. Sorry, I keep looking over to my second monitor where the run's actually playing, if you wondered. Speedy did KFC chicken nuggets. That is not good enough for me. I need a man's meal, and so I am doing the spicy chicken sandwich. I am a connoisseur of spicy chicken sandwiches. I'm pretty sure I've never had it from KFC though. KFC is like a ways away from me, and so I just never ever go there. Yeah, so that's what I got. Pretty excited. I've heard like good things about it, so we will see. What else was I gonna say? I'm a little worried though, because I'm telling you, man, I went to this KFC, I just got back. It was 1 p.m. on a Sunday, and there was no one there. There was no one there for miles at this KFC. So I'm a little nervous that this place just sucks. And you would think, it's like 1 p.m. on a Sunday, this is literally the best possible time to go to KFC. Like, you would think it'd be super popular because there's no Chick-fil-A on Sundays, and it's just a really good time on the weekend to go, but no one there. I will say though, there was like, it was super cheap. It was like, what, $7.50 for chicken sandwich and biscuits. You can see I do a clip there that was discovered. We knew about clipping for a while, but the discovery that I made is that you can use a gravel to like push yourself fully through the block. Anyway, I probably shouldn't talk too much about the run. It's a short run. Speedycube had over 20 minutes to talk, and I only have 14.5 minutes to do this food review, so it's a lot harder. Yeah. All right. Okay. I want to wait. Well, I'll do at least the unpackaging, right? So here we go. Huge unpacking moment. Also, this setup is super weird. I'm not actually this short. I'm like sitting at my standing desk. To get like good angles. Okay, so actually this looks pretty good. I just got pickles on it. No chance I'm getting mayo, dude. No fucking way. Mayo sucks. I hate mayo. It looks good. It's a little thin, honestly. A little, like, you know, you get like a fancy spicy chicken sandwich from like a restaurant, like a proper, you know, dine-in restaurant, and they're usually like really thick patties. This is a little thinner, but honestly it looks good. Try a little bit of the seasoning. It's good. You can see I got some Enderman there. I'm gonna explain one more trick in the run. As I go up to the ceiling of the map here, I'm gonna be doing a big trick we found recently with the help of Eliotex. So basically, for a long time, we have wanted to do pearl cannons, where you launch a pearl. The advantage to that is obviously the pearl goes a lot farther, so you travel faster, but also you can unload the pearl. You can like get it out of your render distance with only using one pearl. You can see I came up with a setup here with the help of Eliotex, where if you mine 2 pieces of wool and then hold down right click as you're breaking the last wool block, the pearl will fire at a perfect timing so that the TNT will boost it. And it's pretty much the same every time. So that's like huge. Not only for this map, but like so many CTM maps now are gonna abuse that trick. Already we have the Inferno Sky 2 record abusing that trick. So yeah, this is like huge for CTM speedrunning that we found that, and again, thanks to Eliotex for helping find that setup. He had a similar setup with that used different blocks that wasn't wool, but wool obviously works out a lot for CTM speedrunning. Okay, now that we're through all the like technical details of the run, I think it's finally time. I'm a little nervous, like I said, because there's no one at this KFC, but here we go. As Review Bra would say, spicy KFC chicken sandwich going in. It's solid. It's okay, so first of all, I didn't get any pickles in my bite. Very unfortunate. I'll have to do a second bite to get the pickles. Definitely, it's a little dry, to be honest. And usually I don't complain about dry chicken. I kind of like texture more than flavor, and so like dry to me actually has good texture. But it's pretty dry, to be honest. Like definitely, like if I were to compare it to like Chick-fil-A or even like Wendy's, I would say both are probably a little juicier. Let's go for a second bite though. Let's get some pickles. See if that helps. Yeah, that helped a little. It's still a little dry. It's honestly just, I don't know if it's even dry. It's just a little bland, to be honest. Like it's fine. It's just not juicy at all, is the thing. And there is absolutely no spice whatsoever, by the way. Like this, if you told me this was a regular chicken sandwich, like, or if you'd like asked me to taste test this and asked if it was a spicy chicken sandwich or regular, I would say regular. There was zero spice whatsoever. So honestly, that's a little disappointing. Yeah, you can see here we're doing a clip that also was found recently. You go to 2RD and it just works if you're inside a block to clip through the ground. Yeah, no, this, honestly, I am not impressed. Like, it's fine, like, I'll eat it. And I would, like, you know, get it on a road trip or whatever if there's a KFC, but it's definitely not something I would go out of my way to get, you know? It's just not good. Like, I prefer, I think, most chicken sandwiches to this. Let me go for one more bite to confirm my suspicions. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I will say though, like I said earlier, it was like $7.50 for this and a biscuit, which is so cheap. Like, that's insane. Compared to like Chick-fil-A, it's like double the price. And also like Chick-fil-A sandwich is probably a little bit less. No, Chick-fil-A isn't like that expensive. It's like, I don't know, $10. I would say the Chick-fil-A is definitely a little better, but this is maybe better for the price. Hard to say. I don't know, man. I'm just not impressed. Let's go for a biscuit. Also, I just saw this in the bag. I didn't ask for any like sauce or anything. They gave me this like buttery spread. Oh, before I do that, I do have to show. Yeah, I don't know, the chicken. Let's see if you can see it. It's like, I don't know if it has that like good grain that you want, you know? It's like, usually you can tell if it's chicken paste or the grain. This honestly doesn't look, I guess it is. Maybe I just got a bad chicken, I don't know. All right, anyway, onto the biscuit. Yeah, they got this buttery spread, which I've never had before. It looks good. I didn't ask for it, but it just came with it. So yeah, we'll go for the biscuit. This, I'm expecting good things. KFC is one of those unique places that'll give you a biscuit. Definitely like these. Okay, this could be a disaster. Okay, huge. Nice. I don't know how are you supposed to like spread this? Okay, it's just like butter. It's not even, okay, it's just literally butter. I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm just like spreading it with, this is great. I love eating while everyone watches me eat. Sorry. Yeah, it's good. It's a biscuit. What can you expect? Definitely good. Wish it was hotter. It's not very hot. It's been like, I don't know, 20 minutes since I ordered it. Like I said, KFC's not the closest to me, and I live like in the city, and it's still like a 15-minute drive for me. I'm not complaining, but it's just like, you'd think there'd be more. I think like just KFC is not very popular in Southern California, is what I've found. I have not seen many people at like any KFC, and then like always at Chick-fil-A, it's like backed up, you know, around the curb and everything. Yeah. Do I talk about the run now? I don't know. Do I keep eating? I kind of want to finish. Like I said, I'm not a food reviewer. I'm not used to like just eating my food as people watch me. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, I'll talk about the run. So, not only am I eating a man-sized meal to Speedy's kitty-size KFC chicken nuggies, but Speedy was not even able to get a sub 20 on this map. He says he tried for it. I don't think he tried that hard, but he's not even able to get sub 20, and I got a 14:35. I'm so much better than him in every way, right? Yeah. This run was insane. Like I said, I literally put over 3,000 attempts, 3.5 months of work. Never put in more work in any CTM map than this one. So it's like ironic that this one I'm doing like a meme food review on. But yeah, this run was really crazy. There was like 3 kind of big-ish time losses. 2 of which are at the last part of the run, unfortunately. But like literally I was like here, I usually sleep earlier, but the run was so fast that I couldn't even sleep. Yeah, man, it was just crazy. It's really hard on this map to string together a good run, because not only is the execution really hard, like the pearl cannons that you saw, I've done 5 of them. Those can be hard to execute because you need like perfect timing to press the button and like start breaking the button at the same time. So like doing 5 of those in a row can be very taxing. And then obviously the major thing with the luck is like resetting for a good Enderman. You saw earlier I was like farming Enderman. So that took forever. Like I need at least 4 pearls, but realistically 5 or 6 to actually get a really good time. And obviously I need them to spawn fast, and if there's skeletons next to the pillar up spot where I farm the Enderman, then that completely ruins everything, so yeah. And then I kept having these like stupid things where the game would just load into pearl randomly, even though it's in unloaded chunks. Like I lost a run earlier in the session that was pretty much tied with this pace, maybe like 5 seconds slower. That also would have been an easy sub 15. That the pearl just loaded in as I was doing the red wool, which is the wool I just came from, like just randomly, without me touching anything. Yeah, but anyway, I just kept the grind on, and eventually it finally paid off. Like it should not have taken this long, but yeah. This run is, I'm like so proud of this run, like honestly. Definitely my favorite speedrun I've done yet. Here I'm gonna get these diamonds. Oh yeah, I just like crash here. Like I thought my game just crashed. I just completely froze. Like that is not edited at all, what you just saw there. But yeah, I get these diamonds. This can be a little sketchy because there's an instant health spawner in there. But able to execute. And then here's probably the biggest single time loss of the run. I'm loading in this pearl from a pearl cannon that I did earlier on. It was the 4th pearl cannon I did. I'll have to figure out some way to better explain this in my actual post commentary of like where the pearl cannons are going. But yeah, this just like landed like way off to the side to where I needed it to be. Okay, I just have realized that I haven't actually given like a proper like review rating for the KFC chicken sandwich. I'm gonna give it, I don't know, I'm gonna give it like a 4. Like, it was not that great. Like I said, I would like totally eat it. I don't have a problem with eating it, but I would just prefer so many things to this. I did not find it that good. And it's crazy because like Speedy gave like the chicken nuggets a 9. It's crazy. Maybe my food palette is just way more advanced than Speedycube 64's. I'm like a better speedrunner, and my food palette is better, and my reviews are better. I actually have a face cam. Speedy's too scared to do face cam, right? Yeah, and then the biscuit, I don't know, I'll give that biscuit like an 8, but obviously the biscuit's gonna be good, it's a fucking biscuit. Yeah, anyway, I'm just placing the wool here. I gotta smelt as I'm like doing the monument, which is always like a hard thing to do execution-wise at the very end of a run where I'm already like super nervous and shaky on like my best pace ever by far. And yeah, also like I haven't organized my inventory at all. I haven't had time, so I have to like find each wool. Monument is not good, but it's good enough. And then here I make the second biggest mistake of the run, which is just that I mine the furnace like probably less than a quarter second too early, and I have to smelt this last gold. So I have to like wait on that a little bit. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna let you listen to my live reaction. Yes. Fuck yeah.